Hey, what's up, fellas? I'm Ryan, a certified strength and conditioning specialist from theworkoutcorner.com, and you know what today is. It is a great day for working out and answering some of your questions, which is exactly what I do here every Monday. I pick 3 questions from the comment box below. Winner of best question gets free access to my 80/20 toolkit, where I give you the 5 blueprints you need to use for every workout to get max results. And with that being said, let's jump into our first question. Javier Duran says, "Hey Ryan, I've been working out for almost 2 years now, and I'm at a point where taking pre-workout supplements do not affect me, but I feel that if I don't take one, I'm not having a good workout. Do you have any suggestions how I can mentally overcome depending on pre-workout supplements in order for me to feel that I'm having a good workout? Thanks, I appreciate what you do." Hey, good point and good question. Yeah, after a while, if you're not taking breaks between pre-workouts, you can just build a tolerance to, caffeine and other things that are in there. So, to answer your question, what I would suggest you do is go back and think about working out before you ever started taking pre-workout supplements, right? And it's the same kind of concept that I used when I was quitting dipping. I used to dip a long time ago when I was in college, and what helped me get through that was remembering, hey, there was a point in my life where I didn't dip and I was fine. So what you need to anchor or tap into is there's a point in your life where you went to the gym, you worked out, and you didn't have a pre-workout supplement, you still felt like you got a good workout. What you're experiencing is a link, because when you work out and you feel the change from the pre-workout supplement, the stimulant, you've kind of like associated that with having a good workout. So that feeling is something you've put there by yourself. So it's not necessarily true that if you're not feeling jacked up or whatever, that you're not having a good workout. And that's the disassociation we need to have here. So just really focus and think about, hey, I used to work out without this stuff and it was fine, so I'm not dependent on it. And it's something for guys who aren't currently hooked or using a lot of pre-workout supplements. Just keep this in mind, that you don't want to be hooked to anything, and that's why every once in a while I'll take a break from it just so that I don't fall into that. Alright, hope it helps. OZ Capital says, "Hi Ryan, you mentioned previously that tracking your progress and gradually adding more weight over time produces good results. I find that when I lift weights on Sunday morning, I can lift more than Thursday evening. Do you see a reason for this? Is this to do with diet or general fatigue? Is this a problem? Thanks." Alright, great question here, and for everybody, in the sense that this is a good example of showing what using Workout Log can do for you. It can really pinpoint these types of opportunities for improvement and just patterns that you have in your workout life, so you know how to make adjustments. In your case, I would lean towards, you're working out in the beginning of the day, so you're probably going to have more energy. It's also on the weekend, so depending on your work schedule, you've probably been off on Saturday, so again, more energy. It's not necessarily that one is better than the other. What you need to be doing is ideally having the same workout Sundays and Sundays and Thursdays and Thursdays. That way, when you're tracking the weight and tracking the progression, if Thursday's a down day for you, well, at least it's a down day both Thursdays and you're training the same thing. If you're mixing it up every week, that can make it a little bit harder for you to track how much weight you're lifting, because if you did bench, for example, on Sunday and then you do bench on Thursday, well, the weight's going to be higher on Sunday because of what you pointed out. So part of this is finding your problems or your areas for improvement or constraints, which you're doing here, and then adjusting your program and routine based on that. See, before, if you weren't tracking anything, you would have no idea. You might think, oh, I feel like I lift better, but you wouldn't know for sure. Now you know, and this is an area where you can invest your energy to get great returns and improvement. Alright, hope that helps. Astreas08 says, "Hi Ryan, great series, thank you. I work out after work about 7 p.m., but I don't have time to get a proper meal in before hitting the gym, meaning I'm usually low on energy. What simple lunchboxable foods would you recommend I opt for after work before the gym for energy without feeling heavy?" Well, a couple things. I would look at fruits, because that's something that's easy. You can throw in a lunchbox and grab that before, give you some carbs before you hit the gym. You may also want to take like a light protein shake. You can mix it with water. So again, it's something that's portable. You can keep with you in the office and bring it with you to the gym. Really, like an apple, bananas. I mean, those are some great ones. Don't need to go off a whole list, but I would start off with that. All right, hope it helps. All right, fellas, that'll do it for another episode of Mind Food Monday. Go ahead and put your questions in the comment box below, and we'll get to that next week. OZ Capital, you are the winner this week, my man. Go ahead and put a comment in the comment box below as well, so I know you saw this. Of course, I saw this, and get you hooked up with the 80/20 toolkit. Everybody else, lift hard. Have a good week. I'll see you next Monday.